ki khubor ka batesi TV rakhe ka Frank Yamaha khatn reusnem ya ka jing shakri ka jongka baden ais ngo bhasha baro kinong thi thuk thuk ringkat ka kabuk ser ban long kinong job ya santeli gi laptop kani ka offer kan kot ha ka live hoteri unai lur 8000 ar pusau.
The National Commission for the Protection of Child Rights haringkat kajing trelang bagatna Social Welfare lembaga State Commission for the Protection of Child Rights Meghalaya hagishitrik urasaw arajar phausaw kilapenlong i kajing thernia ban pinsngo tho igi kinhon treman sngoba kumno banyada gi khennaret hapok ka section life khandai jongka an protection of children from sexual offences ne yak legislative linkot kumka pokso act Hagani lang lay shimbentalang dus katri jangkatran Social Welfare Israel Ingti kinthop kinomi kmat na non-governmental organization na child welfare organization barki officer ka sarkar jalla.
To today's awareness program and to this consultative workshop where we recruit the support persons from the legal side, from the law department, from the social welfare department. And I would like to inform you that even though we were given a very short notice, we were able to make this program fruitful today. I have been entrusted with this responsibility by the National Commission. So in fact they had earlier wanted us to do it a few days back, but due to the short notice we had requested, and then today we are all here together. I will request each one of you to give your time, your support, and to give a helping hand on this very important subject that is ahead of us. Section 39 of the Prevention of Child Against Sexual Offences delineates the pivotal role of support persons in ensuring justice and providing support for child victims throughout legal proceedings. The key objective of support persons under the Protection of Child from Sexual Offences 2012 is to provide an emotional and psychological support to child victims during the legal proceedings and further ensure their well-being and protection. These individuals play a crucial role in helping children to cope with the legal system and to provide them with the support they need to effectively testify against their offenders. Therefore, proper rehabilitation of the victims play a crucial role for ensuring protection. Prior to the formulation of the guidelines, support persons have already been appointed by the respective child welfare committees in accordance with the rules, and in each and every district we have the district child protection officers. The support persons primarily constitute of personnel and staff enlisted under Mission Vatsalya. This includes protection officers, social workers and outreach workers from the DCPU as well as superintendents, probation officers from child welfare institutes and staff members from the district child helpline. In East Khasi Hills, support persons have also been recognized from NGOs working for children. There are a total of 62 recognized support persons in the state, and the number of cases allotted to each support persons can range from a minimum of 1 case to a maximum of 31 cases. Directions have been given to the chairperson and the district child protection officers of all the districts regarding the implementation of the model guidelines and to ensure that the qualifications and appointments of support persons, the process for empanelment, including advertisement, scrutiny of applications, are done in accordance with the rules. Support persons are placed with a substantial responsibility, crucial role they play in offering emotional, psychological and legal aid to children. Therefore, it is imperative to appreciate the significant contribution of professionals in this field, as they play a fundamental role in facilitating the healing and recovery process for child victims.